Catalina State Park, and we're heading toward Tombstone. We really like the Catalina State Park. Grandpa, what did you like about it?
Gophers.
The gophers. I like that it was so close to resources, restaurants and shopping, and oh my God, the restaurants. You could have eaten at a different restaurant every night while we were there and never travel more than 5 miles from the campground. In fact, we splurged a little, didn't we, Gramps? We ate Mexican, which was one of the best Mexicans we've ever had. And then what was the second restaurant?
Froyo.
Froyo. Yeah, you have to watch about halfway through. Not only did we get Froyo, but maybe Charlie and Peanut got frozen yogurt too, maybe. But then the next restaurant was a Chinese restaurant, which was about the best Chinese we've ever had. But it wasn't all fun and games. Because the resources were so close and we haven't really been near anything, we had so many chores. I had an eye exam and new glasses. We filled every single prescription. I mean, we had like 2 bags of prescriptions.
We're druggies.
And we bought 3 bags of dog food. We did the laundry. And we found a Costco. We haven't seen a Costco. I think it may have been the first Costco since we left Wisconsin. And what did we find at the Costco that Grandpa was excited about?
Green Ridge meat sticks.
Green Ridge meat sticks. I'll put a picture.
Eli likes them.
Yeah, he does. One of the biggest projects that happened while we were at Catalina State. Well, I'll let Grandpa explain what happened to the camper, Grandpa, and what was your big project while we were at the campground?
I went under to grease the suspension wet bolts, put grease in them, and I noticed one of them was bent. So we found a place south of Tucson and got new wet bolt, sleeve and nut, and I had to take the suspension apart, replace a bolt that was broken in half.
Thank goodness for Grandpa, right? What would we do without him? He fixes everything.
A lot of stuff without me.
Oh, and the one chore, the very first chore we got done, we weren't even at Catalina State Park yet. Gramps, what did we do on the way to the park?
Well, the RV and the truck were dirty, and we haven't washed them since Kingman, Arizona, 3 months ago. And I don't like a dirty camper.
Well, with all the boondocking and the dispersed camping, it was filthy. So how do you wash a truck and a camper this big?
Pay $65 and go to Blue Beacon and let them wash it.
We went to Blue Beacon. It's our little afternoon walk in Catalina State Park. This gravel road kind of travels around the campground, and it's for hiking, biking, and equestrian. We've actually seen a lot of horses. There's a specific horse campground, and yesterday when we were walking on this trail, we had to stop and let the horses pass, didn't we, guys? And they were really good about letting the horses pass, but once they were passed, Peanut thought she had to chase the horses. I don't know, you think there's a little shepherd or horse dog or something in those Goldilocks? I don't know. I don't know if the camera will show it, but this hillside that we're walking toward is really cool. Here, let's hold still, guys, and see if Grandma can zoom in on the hillside. It's just rocks and cactus. You know, the camera never really does it justice, but it's pretty cool. Okay, let's zoom back out and keep walking for a little bit. And it's hot, so we'll have to get home soon. Come on, guys. Since when do you walk? Oh, you want to go home? All right, we'll go back this way. I said home, and the dog who knows English knew what that meant. And he turned around and headed back toward the camper. Peanut, where are you? Why are you always behind me? Can you catch up? No, too many sniffs, too many smells. Come on, let's go. Charlie knows which way. The hill's pretty. Catalina Mountains. Saguaro cactuses. And really warm weather. I guess it's time to start heading east and head home, huh, guys? It's getting warm out here. No, Charlie, you gotta go around. Charlie, come around. Good boy. Uh-oh, not the gopher hole. No, not the gopher hole, Charlie. Show us the gophers. Which one's he in today? It's like whack-a-mole. Where is he, Charlie? Is he in that hole? How about this one over here? Is he in this hole? Peanut, is he in that one? Every morning we come out and we chase the gopher down the hole. Come on, guys, let's get inside and have supper. Peanut's ready. Oh, Charlie, come here for clicking. Come on. Charlie. Naughty dog. So now I know why Charlie was in such a hurry to get home. He was carrying a little treasure in his mouth. Remember I was talking about horses earlier? Grandpa, what you fixing?
Broken stuff.
What's broken now?
It's called a wet bolt.
Oh, you mean this was supposed to be one piece, not two?
This is a wet bolt and bronze sleeve, and they put nylon in from the factory, and they don't play nice with the grease, and deteriorates the nylon, and somehow this bolt broke in half right in the middle. I don't know how, but at least it didn't oblong the holes here. I need to make sure I get the rest of that stuff out. I gotta clean it up, which means I gotta get out of here and get some towels and some spray. Clean out the hole in the end of the spring. Grease the new bronze replacement after getting all the old stuff out of there.
What are you hammering?
What?
Why are we hammering?
Because you gotta insert
the bushing.
The bushing.
Or the collar or the sleeve.
Now that has to go back in here, which we may not want to film because there might be a lot of swear words.
Okay.
Try to get it lined up.
Ta-da! It took us a lot. We had the yellow strap underneath to lift it up.
Ice cream after the hike.
Think they earned it after the hike?
I guess.
Good dogs. So it wasn't all work. We did go to a few restaurants earlier in the week that we mentioned, and then Friday night we met Ben and his friend Madison for pizza. That was fun.
Ben who?
Ben, my nephew. Everybody knows who Ben is. Anybody who's watching knows who Ben is. And then when all the chores were done, and it was Saturday and I didn't have to work, I had clocked out for the weekend, we went to Saguaro National Park. And I did not know that there was an East and a West Park. And we went to the East Park. And the same rules apply for national parks. The dogs really weren't allowed on anything that wasn't pavement. But it was kind of okay at the Saguaro East Park because it's basically just a scenic loop.
Your destination is on the right.
Ooh, it's pretty.
The snow fence, are they expecting snow? I think this is where Grandpa and I will leave you, in beautiful Saguaro National Park.